Hey, people. No, this is how we rock in Denmark. There's literally cameras. Look over there. There's cameras all over this fucking shit. I got, they love me so much that they let me go for a CT scan on my lungs. The hospital is just up there, so it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of funny that they let me go now. Everything else is like supposed to be. Hey, Beggy, I don't even have a person with me from this fucking piece of shit jail. But they're nice. They're quite nice. They said I could go to the hospital alone. It's just there, the hospital, and yeah, you can see police, an ambulance, taking. I could walk, go. I think I'll show you um, the prison how it is. Um, and actually, when they said, "Man, you can just go," I was like, "What? Alone? Yeah, yeah, you can do that, can't you? You're 50 years old." I know that, but I'm like here on, so, but they're nice. So I never tried that before. I think it's because I lived in this town before, and I don't know any of them. They know me by only the papers they've been reading. Uh, yeah, 50 getting into trouble at 50. What the fuck? But it wasn't my fault, as I'm trying to explain. I was trying to write to Tommy yesterday, but then they came in and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing." And that's why I jumped off the panel. I just wrote that it was getting too hot on my phone. That's what I meant. And, getting in trouble and being 50 and people, you know, telling me what to do, telling me what the fuck but they're nice. Let me be honest. I'm in the least secured facility because it's also, what do you call that in prison? It's also for Manson people and shit like that. People that did really bad shit. Um, so it's what you call, um, I don't know what you call that, but here it's called Favine. Um, that means and that's stupid because in English that means custody. Of course you're in custody, but they're in Denmark. I'm going to show you something. I'm in the smallest fucking town. I think they live like 15, or maybe 5,000 here in this town. And look what we got over here before I go to the hospital. I flipped out when I saw it first time. I went over there to take the x-ray. Now they found something and now I'm going to the CT scan. I did not do anything. A guy punched me in the nose and told the police a hell of a lot of shit. But I can't really talk about it because I haven't been to court yet. But that's the truth. Can you see what I mean? Look, there's no windows in this building, but there's cars. There's no windows. Look who it is. Illuminati. What the fuck? What the fuck? Crazy ass people. What the fuck are they doing here? What the fuck? So I kind of scared walking over to this hospital. You don't know what the fuck it is. No, I did not do. To be honest, Becky, I really did not do anything other than punch the motherfucker back. And they're gonna. I think they're gonna charge me for a lot, but they have no proof and they have no credibility because the other person did way worse than me. So it is what it is. Um, but I got some friends that are very, kind of worried for me, and it is what it is. But I can manage. But I must admit, it was a breaking point because being 50, being thrown out from your where you live. Yeah, it's all over season. Thank you, Peggy, for understanding me. because my brothers don't understand me, and like people just say, "Why the fuck did you do that?" And I say, "I had to protect my honor." It's like, what the fuck? Because if I didn't do anything back to him, he would have done it every time he saw me. Like I was weak, being 50, like 35 or something like that. An idiot. I don't respect people who just punch you in the fucking face without notice, without any altercations starting or anything, you know. And it hurts like a mother. I still bleeds out this fucking. And I'm going to a CT scan. What the fuck? No cell phone? No. Smoke. I have to smoke before going there. See, here in Denmark, you have a smoking pavilion. Oh, pavilion, or what the fuck you call that? What do you call this? You can't say this. This is a rue pavilion. But look, you can only smoke here. If you smoke outside from this box, I'm not lying to you now. You get no. Say that's a lie. Fuck me. Fuck me. No, I forgot my cigarettes. I only have one, but that's for some other smoking I'm gonna do. So, baby, that's what they're out here. That's what they're here. That's what they're here. I don't know what that means. Ay! No, no, no. Jeg har ikke noget sygebevis. Jeg ligger indlagt på syg i øjeblikket. Jeg skal til sigtelsesskole. Så det er der. Okay, tak for det. Tak for det. No, I got six, but I only have one with me, and that's for it is what it is. That's the only time I can do it. You know, so I was fucking glad when they said I could walk alone. Jeg skal have se, det skal have en masse på Rasmussen for psykiatrisk. Ja, 1506. Okay, tusind tak. En god streg. No, sorry. I had to go to the other waiting room. The yellow submarine. Am I breaking up? It's because it's a hospital. Am I breaking up? It looks like it's perfect for me in my end. Can you hear me? Pavilion. Hello, Riley. How are you? Am I breaking up still? No, I don't hope so. But I'm gonna stay out here anyway. No, they're gonna yell my name in there. It's just so I don't talk too loud. But no, I'm going into this CT scan. So but that's the only time I got for me. You could, yeah, I hope so, because you see me good, good, because I've had some problems with my camera in this phone. You don't take your favorite phone with when you're going places. But it is what it is. I'm incarcerated for something very light. That's why I'm in such a light place. They would never let me walk outside alone if I did something crazy. That's not Denmark. We're not that liberal. But we are kind of, you choose your own destiny kind of way. Um, so if you fuck up, like if I did something, drank something or something, they would. No, actually, you can in Denmark. You cannot be allowed. There's not that system. Um, it's a whole other system. But our courts is like, and we don't. don't always like you don't always use what you called it jury. We don't use that like very often, only if it's very serious crimes, you know. So we're good in that, and they're very life in Denmark is literally 16 years. That's life in prison. So you see, there's some, but again, they can say they want you in what's called custody, what I just tried to explain before. That they can keep you forever. Like if you get that sentence, that's fucked because they can hold you forever. Yeah, Doc, I was trying yesterday, but they took my phone. I got a new one today. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I don't even know I was there. I don't think I was there. Yeah, you do in the U.S. That's right. I don't know by all of the times if it's okay or if it's not okay, but I've heard some pretty crazy sentences. Like um, yeah, life with 100 years or something more above. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's kind of cool somehow. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm sitting. I'm waiting. I'm gonna hold a new dog. I'm gonna tell the doctor everything, but not in court. Yeah, it couldn't have been me. Exactly, exactly. But actually, and it happened a place where there was no camera and shit like that. Oh, Raleigh, Doc, salute you, Raleigh. If you can't read, oh yeah. Now Becky is Doc. You get love, Doc, when you're here. That must be a good thing in the morning. It must be. Are you heading out to work now? It must be like 5 o'clock. Am I right? Yeah, I am right. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Like, I don't know why. Oh, that's because it's X-ray. Oh, do I have to? I have to. I have to go down. I'll end this. I'll come back. No, wait. I'm just gonna mute for a second. Oh, there's nothing. I need something to drink. I'm like, I'm such an idiot place like this. There's an American machine, this because I remember them from high school in Nashville where it was, this and standing there drinking, and it's on 6 a.m. Yeah, no, it must be. Oh, it's 6 a.m. I thought it was 5 a.m. at your place. CT-scanning er her, ikke også? CT-scanning er her, ikke? Okay. Skal jeg gå derhen så? Okay, tak for det, tak for det. I was just asking if the CT scan was here, and it is. And I'm actually looking at CT. Oh, that's another. I have to have this contrast. Like, what do you call that? Kontrastvæske. How the fuck do you say that? Clickbait. Yeah. It was. But I was making one this morning actually about how I love, Tommy and Doc streams, and I love that they're literally standing up for what they believe in, like you do, Big, and like Riley do, and like all these people do, because there's not enough people to do that, standing up for people. And you see, I like when you see if you treat people good and you're a good person. I would never be able to walk out alone if I hadn't been a good boys, so to say, so to speak. Good guy, and um, I was in the locked up facility first for a week. Then I got to the open facility, and that's a whole other world, whole other world. Some years together with normal, nice people who, and it's not. I don't know if they're like snitches. I don't know, and I don't. Yeah, I give a shit, but you can't. You're not allowed to talk about your bit and what you did. Yeah, Becky, I believe that, and that should be something you should do because it's very wrong for these people to say a lot about what's wrong and what's right when they're wrong all the time, and they're saying like jokes that's not even jokes. Talking when they think they're alone at night and nobody's watching. They're talking shit about black people, shit about um, kids, shit about people in general, and they don't have any positive things to say. Like, I can say the positive thing that happened to me this morning was they asked me if I couldn't sing a song for them, after chow hall. And I said, yeah, because they saw my guitar. And I said, yeah, of course I can. And I played, and even the staff was happy for me and said, you can do that every morning if you would like to. So I'm allowed to play like the 3 or 4 numbers every morning when they count us and shit like that. That's kind of cool. But I don't think they would allow me to record it. You know what I mean? With the people and shit. I'm already taking too much liberties, but they're like very nice to me. Very. I must admit that shocked me kind of in a big way, so to say. Because and and Big, I gotta check. What's your channel, Big? If you're still here, is it just? It's hard to find a Becky channel. I'm not sure that I'm subscribed to you. Maybe I am. Or is it a team? It like your crew. It's your crew, baby. Yeah. I don't want to go to the CT scan. It takes an hour. What the fuck? But liberties is what you get when you're a good person and you do something good for other people. Like I did this morning. I played, and actually, the 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 segment I'm in, they were glad, they were smiling, they were doing all that shit. Just because I played, I think I played "Heard Through the Grapevine" and some other shit, and they love that. To hear, they don't hear a musician like me. They don't. To sit beside me and I can play, they were, oh, you're very good. Where you must have played with, yeah, I did. Yeah, but it's not to be smart or anything. It would be like if I was a very good therapist or very good something else. Carpenter. What the fuck, Mason? I don't know, Freemason. I don't know, but it's hard to explain. There's something that come easy to me, and there's something that come very hard to me. Like working, like driving and working. I don't drive car that much because I don't like it. That's weird, but I'd rather ride a bike. That's more me. A motorcycle, We MC. Actually, I'm not me MC because I'm not an MC, and I would never be in an MC again. I have never been actually, but yeah, kind of. But you see, now I'm 50. I just want to go another way. I just want to relax and travel and shit, you know. So I'm like in a still stand, and I'm like worried as fuck right now because I'm getting in to get a CT scan because they found something. What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing here? What the fuck? He's my fucking. He worked in the treatment center. No, that's. What the fuck? Oh, isn't that the one I'm going? Is that the MR? Oh shit, it is that. It is that shit. Listen. Hi? No, actually, that was a guy I knew. One of the guys. I thought it was somebody else. Oh, I don't want to wait too long. Oh, it's MR. It's the CC is kind of different. Hey, come on, man. It's called a somatic hospital. This one. It's not where the fucking.
Og det er Mads.
Yeah. See you later, alligator.